Hey there, home driver, Super Concept here, and we are revisiting to this world's most impossible game that I ever seen that my entire life. So this is very extensively too much, excessively. This is very much stressful that out there. This is a racetrack out there, and this game was created in 2008, and tomorrow this game will be 14 years old. So, and by the way, this will be much more interesting about this. This game wasn't interesting, and we will drive for this Ferrari car, and some other teams won't do so. So, and the rules are simple. So please do not go into other teams' garage, or else you can get kicked from this game. So by the way, let's drive this kind of F1 car or something. So this game is the world's #1 impossible racing games that my little sister is washing the dishes right now. So let's get into it and see what happens. And these cars are way extremely impossible to drive if you drive out of the garage, and the F1 cars are completely turning and way more stressful driving. If you hit those walls, the cars will go viral damage, and you can go reverse by itself. And because things has very wasted of time, so you can drive even backwards of this game. So this is not the world's #1 impossible game, so you can go driving backwards. And finally, this car might able to be stuck by now. So it has got to be world's impossible game that I do so. And the car is now stuck. So you cannot go around the track. So by the way, this is most likely I say you can go to the safety car or ambulance. So I can't go any vehicles that whatever you want. So if you go for an ambulance, you get kicked out of this game. So probably you should not do so. If I wanted to reset this character, the car will go off and explode it into pieces. So if I'm trying to reset, so here we go, I'm resetting this character, and the car won't torrent out into the pieces. So you can regain some vehicles, and I just want to regain, the car disappears and despawns. So the car has returned back and all the way down in here. So the Ferrari has been regaining, and you want to drive some, I don't know what it takes for this. So you can keep go driving backwards around there, and you're stuck around here. If you want to go safety equipment, so just go up here, and we got some helmets that should wear for. So if you want to wear like Ferrari, and you'll be safe to do so after you win a race, after this kind of race for something like you should do so. If you want to remove the hat after this race, just take off your hat first by pressing the equals button. And by so on, if I'm going to do this, so I won't able to wear this, but never mind, I'm not going to wear this by inside. The big problem is if you go off tracks by this all the time, because of this grass and the gravel like something and went over the trees, you can get stuck because you have to reset your character before respawning this car and get back to race again. Sorry for you boys, but I'm fortunately, because sadly this Formula 1 car was unreliable to this, and to do this, because this game looks pretty old or something, this is very important to us trying to not to play this game, because if you wanted to continue this game, so, and which means I do wanted to play this game because I'm not doing this anyways. So I'm going to do a outro sometimes because this game is the world's impossible that you don't have any admin commands, because you cannot do this by this own self, and you wanted to go admin commands because not anymore, it is unavailable for to do this. If you crash everything, because you don't want to crash for something like awful it is. So anyways, that's it for today's video. So I'm going to reset. So right now, this Formula 1 does not go back into the garage because sometimes I just regain it. And that's it for today's video, because always, if you like for some more videos for today, like old racing games such as this, make sure you leave a like and subscribe and click the bell for notifications. But for sometimes, I won't able to play some anythings of this one. But by the way, and that's it for all right now. So, which will be Chopper Concepts signing off, and I'll talk to you all later. And I'll see you in the next video, because someone is washing the dishes and it annoys me a lot.